Gentlemen, what you're looking at here is a fun time. No self-respecting woman is going to stick a glow stick up her vajayjay, record it, and then put it on social media. They do not want their husbands, their future husbands, or boyfriends to see them like this. So they don't even risk it. With that being said, if you as a man want to risk it, believe me, I understand why. I totally get it. With that being said, don't put no baby inside this woman. What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One's History. We got some really good videos that we are going to review today. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's go.
Wife, haters, never fighting.
All right, fellas, let me know what y'all thinking about this one in the comment box. Is this a pass or smash?
You co-signing your ex-wife's new relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Professor Griff, right?
Professor Griff.
Professor Griff.
From Public Enemy?
That's the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Homie.
that's dope.
Homie. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, as an example, as a parent, period, as a man, if you have kids, you want to extend that to your kids. Why do we have to go to court? Everything always isn't going to be perfect or whatever.
Yeah.
You might get divorced. You might go through whatever you got to. But this is how you do after that.
Rest.
Right.
That's how you make it right.
This is how you make it right. This is the example that you set for your kids.
Right.
That's what I do, man. I'm not mad. I'm mad at myself. I fucked up.
Right.
I cheated. I did what I wasn't supposed to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, I shouldn't be mad at him for scooping up a good woman that you was too dumb to know that you had.
Okay, so first off, shouts out to Genuine. I think he's a dope artist. I used to listen to him back in the day. I actually still bump him in my car still to this day every once in a while. But with that being said, I think this is all cap. I really do. You know, I understand that he's in a position where he's trying to make lemonade out of lemons, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. He's even stating it that he messed up. I totally get it. But with that being said, come on, man. Let's not sit here and say, oh, Professor Griff, that's the homie. I made the mistake, whatever. You know, I understand that you being a man, but you eating that, and it's cringe a little bit. You know, because no man wants another man to actually sleep with his wife, whether it's your wife now or your ex-wife. It just is what it is. We don't want that. So with that being said, I understand he's trying to take the lead and actually say that he made the mistake. But it's a little cringe with him saying, you know, oh, it's a homie, Professor Griff. Nah, F that. like he cool, he got it, you know, but it is, I don't want to talk about it. I don't. It is what it is, though. Gentlemen, what you're looking at here is a fun time. No self-respecting woman is going to stick a glow stick up her vajayjay, record it, and then put it on social media. They do not want their husbands, their future husbands, or boyfriends to see them like this. So they don't even risk it. With that being said, if you as a man want to risk it, believe me, I understand why. I totally get it. With that being said, don't put no baby inside this woman. Understand that this woman is nothing but a headache. She is stressed, and she is going to take years off your life. So you go ahead and you play that gamble. Go ahead and, you know, Russian with that Russian roulette. You know what they say, do what it do. But, whew, it's a little bit too dangerous for me.
Getting tired of you don't never cook me nothing. And every time we go somewhere, you gotta bring Tina, Tammy, Paula, and Simone. See, why can't we eat by ourselves sometime? I've been having this meal on my mind for a long time. I just want it to be chicken and some greens with some cornbread, please, baby. But you can't even cook that. As a matter of fact, better call someone. Call up. And tell her, come on, help you cook some. Think you better call someone. Call them. 'Cause your hands can't even cook grits. See, every time I ask you for a little ass, you turn right around and ask me for some cash. Oh, but listen, partner, I ain't no ATM. Cause the trace man keeps you coming for real. You know the deal. And every time we go somewhere, I gotta reach down in my slacks and pay your way and your homegirl's way, and sometimes your baby daddy's way. Don't never have to pay, don't have no car, don't even come around and get these two nappy head kids. See, I claim that. You know what I'm saying? You can have my son. I ain't even on your league. I ain't even on yours. You know what I think you better do, girl? I think you better call someone.
Tracy Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. I remember when he first came out with this. This was dope. You know, there's always truth in comedy. That's what makes the best comics. You know, and I hear a lot of women saying this stuff about men, but they never get the male's perspective. This is the male's perspective, ladies. Y'all got y'all gripes. We got ours too. Let's go.
Check out what Tiffany Haddish had to say about having more than 2 baby daddies. I believe she dropped a truth bomb. This some deep stuff.
Men, and here's my theory, and I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this, but I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby take it from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why the Bible says you will only desire your husband, correct? This is why you gotta use condoms. Because that baby better get up inside you. And the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically, the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood, it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples, when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him. Like, it's not, the guy don't start looking like her. She start looking like him because he is genetically modifying her, and every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from different DNA strands.
All you hoes, I hope you're listening.
It's causing you to have mental stress. So, and then it's very evident, like what I'm saying is very evident, it makes sense, because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, you know, I'm doing, but I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways.
What do you guys think? Let me know inside the comments. With that, you guys, I appreciate you stopping by, watching the show. Please make sure, of course, that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be updated for all cool new content. I really appreciate it, guys. If you just go ahead and subscribe, man, that would be so dope. With that being said, thank you. I salute you, and peace. I really appreciate you guys for watching the video all the way through. But if you can do me a little itty bitty favor and hit that subscribe button, it would really help if you hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So thank you in advance. Appreciate it.